What's up? I'm Tyler from Issues, and I'm in the Rock Sound 50. You can check out Rock Sound's list of most influential people in rock in this month's magazine. You know, growing up, I never really thought I would be in a position of, I don't want to say power, but just being such an influential place in my life with my career and being on such a high where people can see me and, be impacted or influenced by everything that I do. It's definitely a scary feeling. It doesn't really get old, not yet anyways. I do have my days where I'm pretty much I'm annoyed, or maybe I just don't feel well, or I'm just exhausted and stretched thin, but I'm usually good about filtering it, and it's, being on stage and being able to perform, it's very therapeutic. So yeah, I wouldn't say it gets old, but it's definitely weird and it can be scary at times, but I try to keep it real, and that saves me a lot of the times because I've never tried to be like this clean cut, just perfect, artist. I've just always kind of just been how I am, and sometimes I offend people, and sometimes I make people laugh, and sometimes I make people sad. I don't know. So, just try to keep it real, and that's what it means to be an influential artist to me. Yes. So, I get a lot of fans that give me their stories and deep life breaking points and stuff, and they tell me I've influenced them, and that's cool. But it's obviously a daring, I would say, kind of heavy responsibility that my band and we don't really like to take on that responsibility. We don't like to shed too much light on that or feed into that too much because we want our music to be there for people, but we don't personally want to be there for these people that we don't know. We connect with them in a way that's very, different. It's a bridge there because I've got my own problems and my own things that I deal with, and I have those people around me that I confide in and that help me through those things. And I imagine, I know not everybody has that foundation, but I imagine that it's a lot more healthy and a lot more helpful to have people who are a consistent part of your life and not just like a rock star you met one time. And there are infatuations that we have to try to be very delicate with and try not to get too deep because we just don't want to hurt anybody more. So we just let our music be that responsibility, and we let our music be that influence, and try to live our own lives as well. So that's just the truth.